Hey guys, I'm Noah and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be making Prosciutto Benedict and I'm leaving a full list of ingredients in the description. This is my first video, so I'm actually really excited. I hope you enjoy. So to start, take as many English muffins as you're going to need and split them all in half. I'm going to be cooking for my whole family, so I'm going to be making 5 servings. And then preheat your pan to medium-high heat. Then thinly slice the green part of 1 scallion. You can save the white part if you want, but I don't have a use for it, so I'm just going to put it aside. I like to cut my scallions in kind of this diagonal kind of way because it gives you these cute, pretty little oval shapes, and you can put those all over everything. That's a tip for it overall. I always like the sound of chopping vegetables, so here you go. So next you're gonna butter your preheated pan so that you can start toasting your English muffins. After the English muffins are all golden brown, I generally like to put them all on their separate plates because it just helps with the plating process and makes it quicker. Now you can lay your prosciutto on the English muffins evenly. It doesn't have to be pretty because prosciutto can be pretty tricky. That's why you see me struggling. Now we're going to start on the hollandaise sauce. Crack and separate 4 eggs and put only the yolks into a glass or metal bowl just like this. Now let's place those yolks over a medium saucepan with about 1 inch of simmering water. You don't want it to be boiling because then you can actually start to scramble the yolks. Whisk together those yolks, some lemon juice, water, and sugar. This next part can get pretty tricky, so make sure to watch carefully. You're going to stir those ingredients on the heat for about 30 seconds or so, and then take it off the heat and whisk it for about the same time, and just continue that until it slightly thickens to where if you run your whisk through it, it'll take a little bit of time to come back together. Now in small increments, we're going to start adding our cold cubed butter into the sauce, and make sure that you let it fully emulsify into the sauce before adding any more butter. One more thing, make sure in this whole whisking process, keep whisking that thing, because as soon as you look away, if it overcooks barely at all, it'll break, and that's when it splits from solids and liquids. And make sure to season to taste. We're gonna be doing a couple more things before we start plating with the sauce. So to keep it warm during that time, let's put it into a thermos and then put that into the microwave to keep it warm. When you're transferring the sauce, make sure not to spill any, because I know I definitely almost did. Pause the video here so that you can get your large saucepan to a simmer. So we're gonna put about a tablespoon of white distilled vinegar into the water because it's gonna help your eggs firm up. This tip is gonna save you a lot of eggs. Crack your eggs into a cup-like container and get a spoon and scoop out the liquidy egg white. What this is gonna do is it's gonna leave less wispy egg white in your poaching water, which is gonna make it a lot cleaner and easier to see. If you can't see your egg when it's poaching, you can't tell if you're overcooking it. Now make a vortex with that spoon and drop that thing in. Set a timer for 3 minutes, and then whenever that timer's done, take that egg out as soon as possible. You don't wanna be in a hot tub for too long. I like to pat mine dry on a paper towel before I put it on the English muffin, because if it's too wet, it'll actually make the English muffin soggy, and that nasty. You can take the scraggly bits off as well if you want to. Now get you a fat glob of that hollandaise. Some smoked paprika on that Joan. And finish it up with some scallion. I'm gonna get the first one on my mom.
Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Thank you. Oh, it's beautiful.
Delivery.
Oh, thanks, man.
Finally finishing up my shift, so now it's my turn. Little paprika. And that scallion. Ooh, buddy, I'm ready. This recipe was so fun to make and even more fun to eat. I really encourage you guys to try this one yourselves. Ooh, cross-section reveal. Nice. Let's dig in. Thank you all so much for watching. I had a great time making this and I really hope you enjoyed it too. If you did, throw me a like and subscribe so I can see you around. And with all that being said, I'll see y'all on the next one.